Hey guys, welcome to my home cooking. I spotted jackfruit, young jackfruit. So here it is. It's very little amount. I was wanting to find the bigger one, but this one is already like a portion. But of course I have here, I remember now, the spring onion, and then well, some amount of garlic, and then this is Bombay onion, the white onion. Somebody asked me, why do you like too much of the onion? Well guys, you have to check on the health benefits of this thing. Besides, of course, its taste. It's a little bit sweet when you actually cook it, but I eat it raw better on salad or just anything, like with salted egg. I just had one. So this one is one of my favorite that I use for salads. It's actually anchovy fillets. So it's just like the typical salted fish, but this one is an Italian thingy. Well, it is soaked with those olive oil, and so I'm gonna use that olive oil to cook in advance some of the ingredients before you pour in all the rest. Alright, apart from that anchovy, we'll have this. I already cooked a small amount of beef fillet with water, so I'm gonna use the same pan. So that's it all, I think. Of course, I have not placed here because I don't have much space. I'm not forgetting about that. We have the salt, a little bit of MSG, and I think I'm gonna use some black pepper also. Fire is on, and so we have to put in a little bit of this olive oil coming from the, what is this, anchovy fillet. We'll put it really bright, beautiful olive oil there. Oh my god, so amazing. So I'm just gonna put the anchovy fillet later because it's gonna get really mashed if I put it now. So just the olive oil that we're using now is already incredible taste. Then I put in the garlic, as you saw it earlier. I might not have recorded it, so I'm repeating it. And then I put in the Bombay. It's famous as Bombay also here, also in the Philippines. It's the white onion, the big one. So we'll have to put it to boil and put on the other ingredients in a while. Water is already boiling. What we're gonna do now is put in our lemongrass, our ginger. That's it for the time being, the ginger and the lemongrass into the pan, and then we'll put in our coconut milk. Alright, we'll make it oily. So that's it for the time being, guys. When I cook coconut oil, I really have to stir it all the time to make sure that it gets to the texture that I want. A bit oily at the end before I put in the rest of the ingredients, especially the, what is this? The jackfruit. Alright, so wait up, I'll be back again. Really good. We haven't even put the anchovies, just the olive oil earlier. But for now, we're gonna put in this mix of salt, a little bit of MSG and black pepper. So bring it on. Alrighty. So the more taste you can get right now without everything else yet. Alright, so I'm putting in the jackfruit. They're in. And yeah, we'll wait until it's softened. I want it really soft to eat also, because they're not protecting it to be really half cooked. So cooked, not so overcooked, but really cooked. There we go. So it's still boiling because I added a little bit more of water. It looks really good right now. Some of these chilies over there. So we'll put in our tomato also. Taste will definitely change a bit more because tomato is quite sour. And yeah, it's a balance because we have the coconut milk. I think it's a bit logical. So this is very Bicolano cooking, I think in other parts of the Philippines too, but in our household, this is basically one definite cooking I remember. But I've never been taught how to cook actually. I couldn't remember my parents cooking, so I think I have a twist. When I cook, I just have to come up with something different. But the base is that I am using, what do you call that? Coconut milk and all the rest of the ingredients. but I have some additions, or the way I cook it may probably be a bit different from the conventional one. We'll have to wait for some time again for the next how do you call it, ingredients. I want to make sure that the jackfruit is really soft. Turning out to be amazing with all those aromas. I'm gonna put this one long red chili, so let it get cooked a little bit. Look at that, my god, the real color, if you can see it, because on photo on video here it's a bit pale, but for real, oh my, it's a little bit creamy. Oh, I think that's enough, so I can put in my malunggay. Alright, the kelo in Indonesian, or moringa in English, a bit scientific, so I'll put it in. It will cook really quick, so we'll put in our spring onion all together now. Oops, really warm, really hot. Let's go. Herbs, guys, and look at this beautiful creamy jackfruit in coconut, and what is this? Coconut milk, of course, with anchovy fillet. It's all over it. It's of course spicy. Oh my god, trust me guys, I'm gonna have a lot of rice for this one. So I'm very proud, and I think I'm gonna put this to premiere because I've not had really cooked what is this, jackfruit. I've been wanting to, but I couldn't find here jackfruit that's not ripe, the young ones. They seem to sell only mostly the ripe ones, because of course they're more pricey. Well, business wise it's better. They make more money, but because they also cook, so I think they only find it somewhere on wet market.